Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like
New in town, eh?
Okay, lad.
Here for the
Ready to
fishing,
make
I
some
guess.
coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onre. You should try it sometime.
This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here. You need to hear this. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here. You need to hear this. No push. No shoving.
warning
Come on,
you,
plenty of
back
room.
off.
What is it this time? The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the yard.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse. Voley's around somewhere, planning to feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
New in town, eh?
Everyone,
Here for the
everyone,
fishing, I guess.
gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be
Hold
crushed
all your
nerve
questions
root mixed
until
with
after I
water.
finished.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical. Beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did...
Get that then. No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost? If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods for Morrowind at one of the stands.
Only 20
your eyes
gold
to the road.
septims. Hurry.
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind. Until next we
He
meet,
has to
lad.
be lying.
See into other people's
Yes.
thoughts.
See for yourself. I may be dark for reasons. I hope one day to find out what happened. Just one. It was one of the... If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers... Thank you. I learned... Record. I spent years looking for what became...
Vegetables
he's
as
right?
crisp as a
Maybe
winter's
I'm right.
morning.
Anything you can find
him,
would be
he's
of great
making
help.
this up.
Good luck.
See into other people's thoughts.
Get away from
That
me.
wisp essence didn't help.
My food is the best in all of Scotland. I picked up a... He showed me. I'm always looking to replenish my supply. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Don't listen to him. He's making this up.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge.
Well,
in
the last traveler...
I can't afford to...
Careful, though.
Can I
Rumor
afford
has it a
not to?
dragon makes it... Just what you see here.
Lying.
Who knows what
Be careful
powers
looking
the
for those
elixir will
teeth.
unlock?
Those little
I
bastards
don't
are
know.
dangerous.
Sounds like I should try.
He has to be lying.
Grow back that missing limb.
I can't afford to get one. But can I afford not to?
He has to be lying.
Vegetables
Learn a
as
library's
crisp
worth
as a
of
winter's
knowledge
morning.
in... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Can you spare any coin?
I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Go away.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Fresh meats
And here you go.
produce. Get them
Your
before
payment.
they're gone.
Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here,
Please.
it's a relief that
I
our
don't have
plan went
anything
off
to
without
eat.
a hitch.
Edda, you know well I barely have any coin to call my
Nah.
own.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck.
All meats
But I suppose
guaranteed.
that's just how it goes.
From Rockjoy.
But never mind that.
Rare trinket.
You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. Look, the group I represent has its home in the Rat. When you make up your mind, come find me there,
Visiting Riften?
and we'll talk about
Take
your
my
future.
advice.
All are welcome
Stay
at
at the
the
Bee
Temple of
and Bone.
Mara.
The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
What is it with you and all these questions? Very well, ask away.
Yes?
All right, Branchet. Turn out your pockets. We know
Vegetables
you
as
have.
crisp as a winter's morning.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring?
Come back
This
when
isn't
you grow a
mine.
backbone.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal
Beautiful
anything.
bauble.
Good
I never
afternoon.
saw this ring before in my entire life.
Lucky to stay alive. Why take
We can
a
do
chance?
this one of two
All
ways.
meats guaranteed.
You can walk with me
clean
up to
and
the
free from
or I
Rockjoy.
can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to
Very
speak
well.
with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far. Is someone there?
Aha!
This what you want!
Is someone there?
Oh.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always... I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Change it. I do not practice my art for free. Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Yes?
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place. You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll...
Too easy. Behold the future. Behold the foolish human. Your time is at its end. The only way out of your misery. God, no! I've had enough of you!
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes. Ingvar. No.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no.
What's that you said? You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in
the Ratway. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make your... That's better. Now we can talk. You... Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do... Dragons, pah! They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes, the prophecies make clear the sun. Alduin has returned, the dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes. You see, you know, but you're right. The prophecies are clear. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where did... Put my annotated Annuad. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the... Almor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling. I'll have your head.
Who's there?
Seems to be all of them.
There's the blade. Kill it. This kind of thing a long time ago.
No, not like this. You wish to defeat me?
Maybe it had to come to that.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Have anything for us yet?
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. I got better things to do.
Hmm?
What was that?
Now you're Mercy!
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
What is it? There's no simple answer to that. You want the long
Delphi.
version or the short version?
It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, you see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness. Centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck. Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. Probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
put you down! No.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
That's the end of that.
Definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way. Looks safe. Let's move.
Yes, yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
You lead, I'll follow.
Here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt it's triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil?
Seal on the floor.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. The end of the Akaviri invasion under mysterious circumstances.
You did it! There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in this territory.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Lead on. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then. I'm right behind you. Lead on. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Anything else?
Let's go see if Esbern's right about Alduin's Wall.
Oh.
Let's go see if Esbern's right about Alduin's Wall. We need information, not a lecture on art history. What is it? Do you need something? The faction that rules, there's no worse enemy to you. When I was young, they believed. Turns out, I was one, but then the dragons, and that we were sworn to protect the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer of all.
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need?
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Anything else?
Thanks for watching. Thank you to Chelsea and Ed's Gaming.
Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. And we're beginning. Ahead. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Relief. Yeah.
Does it tell us how to defeat Alduin? Move!
Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda! Force Roda!
To life. Set foot in.
Overlord.
Nasty as fuck.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the plot. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. Isn't it amazing? Ah, of course. Not every... Let me see if I can... Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they... Think about it. Have they tried to stop the... No. And they're afraid of you. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Sky, guard you.
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Lostovakim Strudul Rockventinvak Ardonax.
Dragon, forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Ald. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons. And when you learn a shout, you take it into your very... In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this... Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question. If he so... You weren't ready, you still are. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He is our leader. He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Va. Kor.
grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit. Use clear skies to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thu'um. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak? Understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Crosis, sorrowfully, no. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thu'um? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? Prusa, as good a reason as any. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lin Vokin. Would you stop the next world from being born? You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thu'um, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Losgra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Crosis,
Now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, the Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryer. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. I cannot tell you in detail. I never... It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea. I have taught the way, but no, Dovahkiin. Others do not. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the word. Knowing a word, contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue, but as you push the word, think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Food? Fade in your... Ponder the meaning of spirit. That is fine. Which calls to you, in your tongue, the word simply means that. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum. The dough. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihon. Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the human, but they did not trust us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time. Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomin. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you Then you will feel, know, you will see them. Uthfadon, my friend. The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had Drem Yolok, greetings. Lok Thum.
Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax. Sky above, voice The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Sky above, voice within.
Look. Va. Kor.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist.
Dremio, who are you? What brings you to my Yes, it has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to... Even... Drech, tell me... Drem. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thu'um. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. Understand fire as the Dove do. Show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your... What would you ask of me? I have... You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. Crosis, your kind, our Hadrime, Drem, all in good time. Pruz, some... Perhaps this world is simply the egg. Paz. Rofus, even we, those, but you, do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven? True, but few, Varucht Unsla, it was the Kell, it is the Kell, but this is, which is why I have lived. If with you could learn Dragonren, Crosit, you are likely better informed. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Then you will see them. They were mighty in their day, even to Vormendal. The Dove, I warned them again. Yeah, but I was far from here. It was said to force... But I meditate. Knowing, contemplate. Will I teach you? It is called... Think. That is Fus, which calls to you. It is called... Think. That is Fus, which calls to you, Dovahkiin. Fus, Fae, Pond... That is fine. Let that return. But I believe then you will see that the first more Drem Yolok, Greet, which calls to you in your time. That think of this as the fire builds in your... Sum in your breath. Sum Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Lok Thum.